So I wasn't actually planning to talk about this today, but this week reminded me of something important. Even when it feels like you're carrying everything on your own, you're really not the only one going through it. People always talk about the stress of running a business, but they don't really mention the part where you're doing most of it without a team behind you. When there's no big team, there's no departments, no one to hand things over to, everything just lands on your plate. Every decision, every problem, every late night thought that says, right, this one's on you. And it's odd, because you're surrounded by people all day, customers, suppliers, advisors, but somehow the responsibility still sits with you. You take it to bed, you wake up with it, and some days it can feel a little bit isolating. But here's what I had to remind myself this week. Just because I don't have a full team doesn't mean I'm actually doing this alone. There is support. Accountants keep the books straight. Colleagues who come up with solutions that you didn't see, and that's definitely happened to me this week. Business networks who genuinely understand the pressure because they're dealing with the same things themselves. And even a bank manager who may slow you down, but still part of keeping everything on track. And it's not a big team. And it's definitely not a perfect team, but it's a support system. And sometimes that's enough to stop things from slipping through the gaps. And yes, some days it really does feel like you're holding everything together with spreadsheets, caffeine, and stubbornness. But even that shows you're stronger than you think. So if you've had the same feelings, that quiet pressure, that sense of doing everything yourself, just know that you're not alone. Far from it. Well, you need to understand that you're not behind, you're not failing, you're just in the tough bit of building something. And one day when the team is there, you'll look back and realise this part wasn't loneliness, it was foundation. Those late nights, constant problem solving, feeling like it's all on you, that's what shapes you. When the team finally grows and the load spreads out, you'll see you didn't just build a business, you built yourself. And some weeks feel lonely, but they're rarely wasted. But they are the ones that set the foundation that you'll walk on later.